Just wish I could play golf.
Oh, yeah. The pot and you're married here.
How did we know that seats?
She keeps you waiting.
Helicopter dance thing.
She's allowed to be up to, I think, is it 10 minutes late? She's allowed to be up to 10 minutes late. She's done it. Dead smart. Children say that. I just want to be probably one that doesn't go on.
Don't it get cold after?
See, in case it gets lost in translation. Remember, I'm doing that. You give me the right notes when it happens.
Don't know when.
I've just been careful doing it.
I was forbidden to know.
So I want to do it. Right. So I don't know if I'm doing it in here.
Did they do a lap of honour or something?
Fire for the rope.
That's not Sabina. It's a fake horseshoe. It cost a lot of money. Where'd you get that? Exactly, mate.
Gotta get the bleach ready, I'm wire drops now.
No, it's not.
Light.
Fire it yourself. Start singing it.
Depends what music you play.
Roy, I just told her she was going to put it in Wesley. Just kidding. I don't know what the heck she's doing. That's easy.
You're coming home later.
Oh, I.
Get that a bit there.
I'm telling you.
Carol's fat man, good net. You wouldn't have worked anyway. Crack and broke break down if you were
Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask everyone to please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to you all to the Daziel Park Hotel on this happy occasion of the marriage of Roy and Sabina. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd all like to have your seats. Firstly, I'd just like to introduce myself. My name is Karen Monroe and I have been authorised by the Registrar General to conduct civil marriages. As family and friends of both Roy and Sabina, we have come here today to witness and to celebrate the beginning of their new life together as husband and wife, and to share with them this very special day and their decision to join themselves in marriage. Marriage, according to law, is a partnership and can also be described as the union of one man with one woman, entered into of their own free will and to the exclusion of others. But it is also a day of celebration and joy, and it gives everyone a chance to gather together and to witness for themselves the love that two people share. Today, as we create this marriage, we will also create a new sense of family. Today, Roy and Sabina, as you enter as individuals, you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives with new family ties and embarking upon the greatest adventure of life. The story of your life together is still yours to write, and all those present here today are here to witness and to celebrate the love and commitment that you have for each other. Marriage is a relationship that will assume many different forms throughout the coming years ahead. A relationship that will always be growing and changing, and it will call for trust and understanding and encouragement from each other. But I'm sure with faith and love for each other, this will make it possible for you both to share the joys and some sorrows that may come throughout your married life. For love knows no limits to its endurance, no end to its trust, and no fading of its hopes. Together, in marriage, you will bring out the best in each other. You will learn from each other and grow from your differences. You will be two individuals living your lives with each other as one. Together in marriage, you will be stronger, more sensitive and more aware, more knowing and more content than you are individually. Roy and Sabina, through your marriage vows, you are making a commitment to each other for the rest of your lives. And I therefore ask you both to remember these values as you enter your married life together. Now, just like all marriages in Scotland, both Roy and Sabina have completed all the legal requirements to them marrying each other here today. Firstly, I will ask Roy and Sabina to declare that they know of no legal objection why they should not be joined in marriage. And finally, they will then accept each other as husband and wife. Once these declarations have been made, they will call upon those persons here present to witness that they're accepting each other as husband and wife. And by accepting each other as husband and wife, they are promising to share their lives with each other, to face the future together, and to love and to care for one another from this day forward. It's at this point in the ceremony I'd like to share with you a poem, and it's entitled, What is Marriage? Get the Kleenex out. It's a dream filled with meaning that starts coming true because you have someone to share life with you. It's a loved one beside you, wherever you go. Two hearts joined together by words whispered low. It's a wonderful blending of laughter and tears, a warm understanding that deepens with years. So for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, your marriage can yield up a wonderful wealth of both memories to treasure and hopes to renew, all part of those promises made by you two. So with faith in each other and love as your guide, as long as forever you'll walk side by side. And the shining reminder of how much you care will lie in that little gold band you shall wear. It's saying I love you with words or a glance. It's caring, it's sharing a lifelong romance. Before you are joined in marriage, it is my duty to remind you both of the binding character of the vows you're both about to make. Because although the wedding vows are brief, they are solemn and they mean a great deal. So for you, Roy and Sabina, by presenting yourselves here today is confirmation that you wish to live with the commitment and of the understanding of what marriage represents. It is also your indication in your faith in your future together and your lifelong commitment to each other. I therefore now ask you both, are you ready to make your vows?
Yes.
Let us now proceed to hear, to receive and to register their vows of marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you now all to please stand. Roy, can I ask you please just to repeat after me? I, Robert Roy Bowles,
I, Robert Roy Bowles,
do solemnly
do solemnly
and sincerely declare
and sincerely declare
that I know
that I know of
no legal objection
no legal objection
to my marrying
to my marrying
Sabina Ahmedova.
Sabina Ahmedova.
I, Sabina Ahmedova,
I, Sabina Ahmedova,
do solemnly
do solemnly
and sincerely declare
and sincerely declare
that I know of
that I know of
no legal objection
no legal objection
to my marrying
to my marrying
Robert Roy Bowles.
Robert Roy Bowles.
Now, Sabina, would you like to pass your flowers to Tracy? And would both of you like to turn and just face each other and just join hands? Just join hands, Sabina, with Roy. Roy, can I ask you please, just to repeat after me? I, Roy, call upon those persons here present to witness that I take Sabina as my lawful wedded wife to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to respect for the rest of our life. Well done, Laura. And Sabina, yourself. I, Sabina, call upon those persons here present to witness that I take Roy as my lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to respect,
to love and to respect,
for the rest of our lives.
for the rest of our lives.
Roy, will you now take and accept Sabina as your lawful wedded wife, whose hand you now hold?
I do.
And Sabina, will you now take and accept Roy as your lawful wedded husband, whose hand you now hold?
I do.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the part of the ceremony, the traditional exchanging of wedding rings. Neil, this is your big moment. You've been waiting.
Don't trip. Don't trip.
Okay, just like to pass the first wedding ring. And Roy, would you like to place the wedding ring on Sabina's finger? And just pause and repeat after me, please. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and a seal of our vows
and a seal of our vows
made between us today.
made between us today.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And Neil, you have the ring there. I, Sabina, just like to place it on Roy's wedding finger. And just repeat after me. Just take your time. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love,
and a seal of our vows
and the seal of our vows,
made between us today.
made between us today.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Just remain holding hands. A traditional way of the sealing of the marriage vows and promises made by both Roy and Sabina. It is an unbroken circle which symbolises unending and everlasting love. And it is their outward sign of their lifelong promise that they have made to each other. Roy and Sabina, may these rings always remind you of the vows that you have taken. May they always be worn as an outward symbol of your love and regard for each other, and your acceptance of the status of marriage and its responsibilities. Therefore, these rings have been given and received as a seal to your marriage vows and promises, which you have made before myself and in the presence of your witnesses and your family and friends. Roy and Sabina, we hope that the ordinary things that you share will become special, and the special things become exceptional, and that everything about today and the coming years ahead will hold nothing but happiness for you both. I think I could say on behalf of everyone gathered here today that they would wish you both the joy and the happiness of what mutual love may bring. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship, and may your hearts be forever in love. It just leaves me now, but gives me great pleasure to pronounce you both husband and wife. Roy, you may kiss your wife. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all like to take your seats for a moment? To conclude the ceremony, we now have to sign the marriage schedule, which is the legal document to any marriage here in Scotland. So just bear with us for a few moments. I'm now going to invite Mr. and Mrs. Bowles to please join me here at the table for the signing of the schedule. Okay.
And your friend.
About that. If you could give it away, I think you would have earlier. Okay,
sign of my life.
Anybody else? Yeah. All right. I'll take you photography then, okay? No problem.